Inside abandoned room at night, the journalist and camera woman searched the shelves. The room was dimly lit, and paper rustling filled the silence.
I decide to play hide and seek with the dead, right?
The camera woman whispered and wiped the sweat from her brow.
You will astonish me when we are the ones who blow the lids of this place.
Journalists forgot and flipped through documents.
And if we don't, if we end up like the other, busy, forget it.
Camera woman sighed and looked around nervously.
That's exactly why we can stop. You have seen the reports. This is bigger than both of us. If the government is hiding something, the world deserves to know.
Journalists seriously held up a file.
But what if this more than we began for? We've been hearing those footsteps for the days, and that in whatever it is cursed, man, real cursed.
Camera woman frustrated and pissed.
We can't stop the turns back now. We are in the too deep.
Journalist paused and lowered her voice. Suddenly, their both froze as the footsteps echoed in the hall room again, closer this time.
That is a scam. Tell me you heard that.
Camera woman voice trembled.
I heard it. We are living down.
Journalist nodded and packed documents hurriedly. They frantically gathered their things. Inside the hallway, they rushed down the hallway, and the footsteps got louder. Their breath came in ragged gasps as they tried to stay quiet.
Why? That just sound like inside behind us.
Camera woman patted.
Don't look back, just keep moving.
The journalist whispered and glanced over her shoulder. The exit was in the side. They reached the door, but as they threw it open, a creature stood there, monstrous and unnatural.
What the hell is that?
Camera woman screamed.
Run! Go, go, go!
Journalists backed away. The creature roared, a sound that almost mocked their terror.
It's loud as us. Is
The camera woman yelled and was terrified. They sprang back down the hallway. Hearts were pounding with the creature pursuing. Cut to military base. General Cooper was briefing his team. He played the journalist recording to a group of serious-faced soldiers.
Hello? Can everyone hear me? Please, you have to send to help. I'm inside. Come on to the lab. Found something. Something that don't want the world to know. That lies about the chemical leak. Is whatever about that. Please, everyone is out there. I don't know how much longer. I can't stay alert. They are coming, and I can hear them. Please help.
The journalist was in a desperate voice. The recording cut off and left the room in silence.
With all due respect, sir, we have heard these stories before. Why is this journalist different from the others, who went in and never came out?
Major Hawkins was leaning back in his chair, arms crossed. Because this won't have to. If she's saying it's true, it changes everything. Our mission is to find and whatever information she carrying. General Cooper grinned and turned off the player.
And what about the rumors, sir? About the creatures? About what's really inside? Come on, lad.
Milo said it nervously. No rumor or not, we can't afford to ignore the possibility. Be prepared for anything. This isn't just another case of missing persons. We're walking into the unknown. General Cooper said in a serious tone. Outside the Montag Forest that afternoon, the military team trekked through the dense, overgrown forest, their faces tense.
I don't like this. Do I feel I think it's wrong.
Freya said it quietly and was scanning the tree line.
Do you believe what they say about this place being cursed?
Oscar was grazing aloud nervously.
I don't know what believe anymore. But if those people vanish without a trace, there's something here we not see.
Freya was shrugging.
It's not superstition. The report we study indicate this area is altered numerous activity, electromagnetic fluctuation and alternate time perception is possible. Gamontat. It's just a lab. It could be a dimensional bridge.
Dr. Madison was seriously adjusting her equipment.
Let's keep the speculation to a minimum. Our objective is to recover the journalist and any critical information, nothing more.
Major Hawkins was interrupting and firm. Inside the Montag lab entrance at night, the team entered the crumbling facility, but lights were cutting through the oppressive darkness.
It's too quiet.
Milo said it in a low voice.
Maybe the ghosts are asleep.
Oscar was joking and trying to ease tension.
Not funny, man.
Freya was shushing him.
Stay focused. We don't know what we're walking into.
Major Hawkins was serious. They moved deeper into the lab and found signs of past occupants, abandoned equipment, overturned furniture.
Look like someone left early.
Freya was picking up an old radio and frowning.
All they did, leave it out.
Dr. Madison was looking around uneasily. Inside the Montag lab at night, the team continued through the lab. Their movements were cautious. They found journalist's dead body in a back room.
Damn, that's her, is it?
Milo was gasping and stepping back.
She'd been there for at least 24 hours, but we heard her voice. Is what her was it?
Dr. Madison was kneeling by the body and examining it.
But if she been dead too long, who or what was calling for help?
Freya was confused and was looking around.
Could be attacked? We need to be careful.
Major Hawkins' lip tightening. Let's see if her footage tells us anything. General Cooper was lifting the journalist's camera from the floor. They watched the footage on the camera, which revealed that the journalists were uncovering secret experiments.
This wasn't chemical spin. They were experimenting with something not human. Is this a leaf? No, it's more than that. It's from another dimension. They were trying to open the gateway, and they succeeded. But now it's spreading. It's infecting this place. The people who come here were not safe. They won't let us leave.
The journalist was speaking frantically. Her eyes were darting aloud. The footage cut out. The team stood in stunned silence. Later, the team moved through the lab and were disturbed by what they learned.
So what now? We head back, right? We got the footage.
Oscar was whispering to Milo.
What if we already too late? What if this place have already started affecting us?
Milo said it nervously.
It's possible the energy reading out of the shots. We could be dealing with a sentient anomaly, something that can manipulate reality, maybe even time.
Dr. Madison was overhearing her voice tense.
We don't have time for theories. We need to get out of here before.
Major Hawkins was firm and cutting through the tension. Suddenly, the journalist's voice echoed through the hallway again.
Oh, please help me please.
The journalist's voice faded and was pleading. The team froze.
No way, that's impossible. She dead.
Freya's eyes widened.
But we just heard her. She alive.
Oscar was panicking.
No, it's a trick. Whatever out there is using her voice to draw us in.
Major Hawkins was grabbing his arm. The military team stood frozen in the hallway and was listening to the faint journalist's voice echoing through the darkness. Their grip, their weapons, their backlights were flickering in and out as the atmosphere became more suffocating.
Help me, please, I'm here.
The journalist's voice was pleading and distorted.
This isn't lies. Man, I don't care about anymore. That's her. That the journalist.
Freya's voice was trembling.
We can't just leave her. What if she's somehow alive?
Oscar was looking down the corridor, his voice stranded.
No, she gone. Whatever doing this is playing with us. Don't let it get in your head.
Major Hawkins firm and was shaking his head.
Sir, what do we do? That things could be leading us into a trap.
Milo was gazing at General Cooper. He was just sure. We stick to the mission. Secure the information. Stay together and stay alert. No one breaks formation. After a pause, General Cooper's voice was cold and decisive.
I don't like it.
Freya was reluctant and mumbling. They began moving again and were navigating the shadowy halls. The journalist's voice continued to call out. It was growing louder and more desperate.
I'm here. You have to help me. It's coming.
The journalist's voice was louder now. The team entered a large control room filled with old, decaying technology. Monitors lined the wall, showing static and distorted images of the lab. Dr. Medicine moves toward a central terminal.
Let me see if we can access any logs. We need more information. There had to be a record of what they were doing here.
Dr. Medicine was anxiously typing on the terminal.
Let's make it quick. I got a bad feeling about this.
Oscar was uneasy and pacing.
Why are some of these cameras still working? Who is maintaining this place?
Freya was watching the monitors and frowning.
No one. This place has been abandoned for years, but something is keeping it alive.
Major Hawkins was watching the door, his voice tense. Suddenly, the static on the monitors cleared and revealed distorted image of the journalist running through the lab and panic.
If anyone sees this, I have uncovered something horrific. They weren't trying to save life. They were trying to open a door to something else. It's not just this lab. They are planning to expand it. They want to control the power they're leaking through, but they have lost control. Please, we have to fight this. Stop them and stop.
The journalist was breathing heavily and looking into the camera. The image was cut to static, and the room fell silent.
They were experimenting with dimensions, opening a door to where?
Milo was staring at the screen. He was horrified.
Another reality. They were trying to create a stable, lift, a bridge to another dimension, but whatever on the other side is hostile.
Dr. Medicine was gripped and stepping back from the terminal.
That's what we're dealing with. This creature. It's them. They came through that door.
Major Hawkins was nodding and looking to General Cooper. Then we need to find a way to cross it. General Cooper was clenching his jaw. The team moved deeper into the facility and entered a massive chamber. At the center of the room stood a towering ominous machine, the sum of the dimensional experiments. Strong energy passed through the air, making their skin crawl.
What the hell is this thing?
Oscar was awed and terrified.
It's a getaway. This is what they use here open. The fabric between realities. But it looks like it's unstable. The rip could collapse at any moment.
Dr. Medicine was studying the machine.
Or it could explode and take all of us with it.
Milo was nervous and stepping back. Can we shut it down? General Cooper said it to Dr. Medicine.
I can try, but it won't be easy. This kind of technology is beyond anything I've ever seen.
Dr. Medicine was nodding, but she wasn't sure. Suddenly the journalist's voice echoed again. It was louder and more insistent.
Help me! It is too late. It is inside.
Journalist's voice was desperate.
What is that? Why does it keep sounding like her?
Before anyone could respond, the creature was emerged from the shadows. It was terrified and towering, and its eyes glowed with a marvelous intelligence. The creature mimicked the journalist's voice, which was distorting it in mockery.
Help me! Help me!
Creatures were mocking and grinning horribly.
No, no, that's not her.
Oscar was horrified and backed away.
Okay, fine.
Major Hawkins was shouting. The team unloaded their weapons on the creature, but its very fling it roused infuriate, a deafening sound that shook the wall.
Open the gate.
The creature was roaring. Its voice was overlapped with human cry. Suddenly more creatures appeared and surrounded the team. Their voices were mimicking the journalist, the soldier, and even the team voice. Open the gate, let us through. Creatures say it in unison, eerily and mocking.
There are too many of them. We are trapped.
Freya was fighting wildly and panicking. Shut it down, now! General Cooper was grabbing Dr. Medicine.
I'm trying. Just keep them off me.
Dr. Medicine was working frantically at the controls and shouting over the chaos as the creature caught Major Hawkins and the soldier formed a defensive line and were trying to hold them back.
We can't hold them. There are too many.
Milo was reloading and shouting as the creature pushed forward. Dr. Medicine finally managed to initiate a shutdown sequence. The machine hummed loudly as the energy field began to destabilize.
It's working. The rip is collapsing. But it's going to take everything with it.
Dr. Medicine was yelling and panicking.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Major Hawkins was yelling back. Fall back! Move, move, move! General Cooper was shouting to the team. The team started retreating toward the exit and firing at their wind. The creatures screamed in fury as the dimensional rift destabilized. They were pulling reality itself apart around them.
No, help me.
Oscar was screaming as they were grabbed by a creature. He was disappeared into the darkness.
Don't stop. We're almost there.
Milo was grinding his teeth and pulling Freya along. The lab began to collapse around them as the leap implored. It was pulling the creature into the void. Dr. Medicine, General Cooper, and the Lemur soldiers barely made it out as the facility crumbles. The survivors emerged from the collapsing lab. They were breathing heavily. The sound of the implosion echoed in the distance.
Did we close it? Did we stop it?
Major Hawkins was looking back at the ruins. He was shaken.
For now, but whatever on the other side, it's still out there.
Dr. Medicine was catching her breath. Her eyes widened. And they tried again. It was never just about one lab. This was just the beginning. General Cooper grinned. He was staring at the wreckage. They walked away, their face illuminated by the dim moonlight, haunted by the... Oh my. General Cooper grinned. He was staring at the wreckage. They walked away, their face illuminated by the dim moonlight, haunted by the knowledge of what they witnessed.